guys, Sylvie here. So today I'm located in Paradise Walk, one of the largest malls in Asia. And in this video, I'm actually going to showcase you some of the unique, cool items that I find in China that's very common, or like store that I find is really common, but they either don't exist or they're super rare in other part of the world. So let's begin. So this is an automated juice machine, and then you could choose between fresh orange juice, fresh apple juice, or a mix between fresh orange and apple juice. And on the top, there's a monitor showcasing, basically some influencers saying how fresh and how good the juice actually tastes. And then inside, this is what the machine looks like. Hopefully it's not super clear. So you guys can see the actual orange and apple inside. And I always see the employees to change those fresh orange and apples out every single day. So supposedly after you order a drink, so here is the main menu for you to order a drink, and then you could choose, like if you want the apple orange juice or the orange juice or apple juice, and you could choose, like how many cup you want, and then you could choose to either pay with WeChat or Alipay, and after you press it, it's gonna say, confirming what you want, and you say yes, and it's gonna show you a QR code, and you can scan that QR code, and it will make your fresh orange juice in front of your face, and it comes out in this little cup container. But I'm not ordering right now, so just showing you this is what it looks like. Vending portable charger system. So instead of bringing your own heavy, bulky portable charger out with you every time you go to the mall, you could just rent one of them here, and it's super cheap. When your phone is running out of battery, so after you use it, you could return it, and you don't have to return a specific one. So all you need to do is you can either borrow one or you could return one. So I'm gonna click borrow, and then it's gonna ask you to scan the QR code over here. After you scan the QR code, one of those chargers is gonna pop out, and then the charger is gonna contain 3 lines. So Apple, Type-C, or Android line. So it doesn't matter which one you use. And all of those chargers are fast charge, so you could charge your phone up relatively easily. And usually 1 hour costs 1 yen or 2 yen, so around 20 cents in USD. And when you're ready to return it, you could just press the return, and it will come down with an arrow, and one of the slots will be flashing. Then you could just return your, whatever that you just rent inside, and then your phone will automatically notify you that your portable charger has been returned, and it will charge you. So this is the dessert stand of McDonald, and this is what it looks like. And they only sell dessert like ice cream, and yeah, basically just ice cream and some bubble teas out there. And usually they have, like the ice cream, what was it called, bestseller ice cream is gonna change around every 2 weeks. So right now they're doing like the Minion theme, so you guys get the little Minion. And usually next to the McDonald's dessert place is gonna be the KFC dessert stand. So this is what KFC dessert stand looks like. And they actually sell Chinese tea and bubble teas here as well. So right now they're selling oolong drinks. And the waffle is sold out, but usually they would have waffle to sell here as well. So all those are connected to the actual store, but then they're separate, so people could buy the dessert as they go. A toy stand that's portable, and you could see them everywhere. Basically, they're gonna sell those. They push a cart, and then they will sell them around commercial area, and then they have different toys like light up balloons, and they just sell it. And usually they have a QR code and stuff for you to just scan and purchase them. So this is actually a very special ice cream place because they got ice cream of very special flavor. So I'm gonna show you what they have. They have anything tipped normal, from pure raspberry to mango snowflower to mocha and Chongqing Hotpot. I don't know what Chongqing Hotpot ice cream would taste like. And then this one is watermelon and I don't know, fresh first love. They didn't even say what what it tastes like. And they also have like lychee favorite, and papaya rose, and this one, alcohol favorite. Okay, this is white wine, so guao. And then 1573, this is actually year of the alcohol, so I think those are really special, like alcohol favorite ice cream and Chongqing Hotpot's favorite. So in China, dough machines are literally everywhere, and you could see them probably like every 50 steps that you take in a mall. They're in front of the theater, they're in front of a restaurant, and as long as there's traffic, there's dough machine. And people are obsessed with them. And then you can either, use the corn insert, or if you don't have, like a corn, you could always scan the QR code in this corn machine, and just exchange your real money with corn, because nobody's carried their wallets out. And not only do they get like dough machine for like small dough, they also got like gigantic doughs like those. So all you need to do is cut the rope over there. The scissors are gonna come forward, and if you cut the rope, then this giant unicorn, fluffy unicorn, it's gonna drop. So this is a giant pool table. I believe they're like soccer ball. So those are soccer ball, but disguised as a pool table. I thought this was really, really cool. So you and your friends could come here and kick some soccer while pretending that you're playing giant pool table. So there's a lot of English learning agency, mainly for kids, and I think it's interesting because in US you don't see there's agency everywhere for learning a different foreign languages. But in China, learning English, letting your child learning English, which is an international language, it's like a super huge market, and almost every mom, as long as they have the budget, they will send their kids to one of those agencies. So this is a walk-in photography place, and there's actually several of them inside the mall called differently. So the idea is you could just walk in without any pre-scheduling, and there will be people inside to help you dress up, get your hair done, and then you could choose a theme of what you want your picture to be. So whether it be like a document picture for the ID, or if you're just taking a wedding photo for your wedding certificate. So in China, if you're getting married, you do need an actual photo in a red or white background, showcasing you and your partner. So inside, you guys can see there's like the suit and for the guys to choose from, and they probably get like shoes of different size. And then they have some, what is it called? Photos for you to see, like the style and what type of photos that you want your photos to be looking like. Then they got like, simple makeup station here. So inside the drawer would be makeup. So everyone is getting off work now, so I can't show you that. But basically that's what it looks like. And there's a mirror and dressing room. And then also some locker here for you to store your personal stuff. So this over here is a portable karaoke station, and they're placed everywhere throughout the mall, and you could find them, in front of the restaurant or near the movie theater or whatever. So this is what it looks like. It goes in, and it comes with 2 chairs for the singer and some tables for you to put your personal stuff. Then it comes with microphone. Then it comes with microphone over here, so you could grab and sing, and there's a headphone for you to put over your head, so you could really enjoy your own beautiful voice. And there's some lights effect over there, so once you start paying for the machine, you can actually choose your different light effects. So to begin, there's a monitor here. So this is a touch screen, and then this is a giant monitor here. So you could scan the QR code with your phone and begin paying. So they charge by minutes. And then after you pay, you can select the song that you want to sing, and then there's the lyrics going on here, and you guys can enjoy. And believe it or not, the sound is pretty good here. I actually can't hear anything that's outside, so. So this sneaker store is actually pretty cool because they only carry like 2 to 3 different types of sneakers. And by the quick look of it, you guys could tell they only carry shoes in like 2 or 3 colors. So you got either black, pink, or white over there. Or maybe sometimes red if they have it. But all their shoes are the same style. So you either get like this style with, you know, like black on top and then white on the bottom, or you get like a different base. But they're basically all the same. They're all the same type of shoes and they're super cheap. So 79 yen or 99 yen each shoe. So that's approximately like $15 USD per sneaker. So unlike US where they have an age limit of, you know, alcohol that you can't buy alcohol unless you're 21, you could actually buy alcohol in China whatever age you are because they do not have an age limit placed on, you know, the consumer. So hypothetically, even if you're like a 10 years old, you could come here and purchase a beer or mojito or whatever you want. 亲子餐厅, so it's really like a theme cafe for parents to bring the child to come here together. And there's a little promotion video over here. So parents could eat while, you know, children could play inside. Looks really fancy. Well, I know that they probably have something like that, like McDonald, where they have children playground while parents eat their meals in US, but nothing like this fancy in terms of the fanciness level. So basically the whole idea of a themed parenting with child cafe is that children can have a fun time playing, you know, inside the restaurant. They usually have like ball pits and, you know, like sand pits, which they usually replace the sand with like little wooden blocks so the sand doesn't get everywhere. Then you have different like toys, makeup room for little girls, and you can put on different costumes to pretend you're a different person. And they even get a children mini piano over here. Looks really cute. And it comes with a lockers over here. While parenting could have, you know, have time eating their meals inside.
So there's a tampon or pad vending machine inside a female bathroom, and there's a monitor here, and you know you could choose the different type of pad that you want to buy, and they're relatively cheap, so they're like $9.99, and you could scan the QR code over here, and you could choose between, you know, like 5 pads, which is, you know, thin, or if you want a thicker one, then they get the same price for 3, or you need like just a mini pad. Then after you purchase it, you just push this window and it will come out. Super convenient. So this is the traditional squatting type of toilets in China, and even in big city they are still widely popular. And believe it or not, when I first came back to China, I felt like they're pretty gross, you know, to squat on a hole to take your poops and stuff like that. But after talking to my friend in China, they actually feels like this is more hygienic because you don't need to, you know, like contact your bare butt with someone with, you know, like the toilet seat with, you know, whatever someone else's butt just touch. Now, however, if you want, you know, like prefer the Western toilet seat, they also have that, but usually they're kind of like a 1:10 ratio.
So every boba tea is gonna have a QR code over here, although the counter is just right over there. And a lot of the store, they have it for 2 reasons. One is so that you don't have to line up and you could just sit while you're waiting for your drink to be made. And then the second reason is actually so that they don't need to hire as much as employees to take order. So that's it for today's video. What do you find the coolest or most unique in the video that just shown? Let me know. And if you guys have any tips, questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more content like this. See ya!